How's it going, everybody, and welcome to this video of opening stuff. Today we're not going to be really opening anything. I just want to talk about some issues with fake cards, because obviously people like to get legitimate cards. And I got these packs at a store here in Canada called the Great Canadian Dollar Store. And at quick first glance, they were cheap. They looked fine. But we're going to show you the cards on the inside, and what the issue is obvious because they're very clearly fake cards. So I'm going to be the first to say that I'm not exactly in the loop of Pokemon cards, so I don't even know if this series is a legitimate series. That might be your first tell. But at a quick glance, they were $1, which is obviously too good to be true. But I said, hey, what the hell? I had a hunch it was going to be in fake packs of cards, but I was like, hey, $1, why not get a couple packs? So, I mean, you look at the packs and, got Pokemon, trading card game, Sun and Moon, GX, 10 additional game cards. Like I say, I'm not sure about the series, if that's an actual series or not. But, I mean, the backs are your adventure, new region starts now, little introduction to the Alola region, Got the thing here for the online. Looks good, pretty much. 2017 Pokemon, the Pokemon Company International. Down here, www.pokemon.com. Like I say, I'm not too positive. I'm not big on buying Pokemon cards these days, but I mean, you're looking at that, a quick glance, you see that hanging, sitting in a basket on a shelf for $1, and you're just going to say, hey, why not? So I took these home and I opened them, and we're just going to look at these cards. First of all, these packs, I didn't mix them or nothing. These are the packs that you get. So you get these cards, and you're going to notice that a lot of the cards have their own evolutions in them, which just doesn't make sense for a pack of cards. You got Chansey, then you got Blissey, right? You got all the evolutions, some trainer cards even thrown in there, and then you get these special cards. I don't even know if they're part of these series, honestly, or what they are, but the very clear issue, we're going to take a look here. I just grabbed, I know this is an ancient, this is a real Pokemon card. This is an old Series 1, almost right at the beginning, Diglett. Okay, you're going to look at him, and compared side by side in the video here, you might say, yeah, but we're going to take a closer look here. First issue, this being the real card, this being the fake card, is the paint job, or not the paint job, but the ink coloring on the back. Pokeball's there, the Pokemon's there, but everything, you can tell right away, this one here, a lot darker, this one here, a lot lighter. And when you really look at the edges, this card here is not that bad, but some of them fake ones are cut at these weird angles. The fake card, actually, if we line it up perfectly, you will see it's smaller. This part here sticks out on the top of the real card. This part here on the other side sticks out as well. And then if we, I don't know if we'll focus here, but if we look at the corners on the fake cards, you'll see paper quality way down, way down. So you're getting these bent edges and all that stuff that just doesn't happen. Now, my first indication of the fact that they were fake was when I first picked up these packs of cards. I did this, and it just felt wrong. Like it felt weak, it felt light, it felt thin. And if you just take one card by one card, it's kind of hard to see on the video here, but we'll take ones and we'll, like, I can feel the difference. I don't know if you can see the difference in the bend, but the paper quality, like this is the fake card. Like, look, this is the good card. When I do this, it wants to give. When I do this, I could bend this probably back to my thumb, because it's almost just paper, right? It's not the quality is not there. So I had a good hunch, like I said, when I got these, that they were going to be fake. But we're going to look at a couple of the cards and just go through. I think this, no, that's not the pack. There's one here. I brought it up, the actual card, online. I got it on my computer next to me. And we're just going to look at some of the, here it is here, the GX card in this pack. Right? And again, the packs of cards, like, look, you got all the evolutions came in the same pack. You got Gothita, Gothorita, and Gothitella all in one pack. Slowbro, with a Slowpoke, then Tapu Koko GX, Helioptile, I have a hard time pronouncing these damn things, and Heliolisk. Again, not a trainer, not an energy, Of all the 4 packs that I have, all 3 that I opened, I didn't even get a single energy or anything like that, right? And like I say, evolutions, and then this is one of the cards that I want to look at for the most part. 'Cause I got it on up on the thing, and why, like, when you're buying online and stuff, especially like individual cards, make sure you get a good look at the pictures and stuff, because I mean, judging by the picture online, I don't have a legitimate card of this series because I don't buy much Pokemon cards anymore. But it's holographic kind of thing. The background on the legitimate one that I'm pulling up here on my PC, it does have like a bit of a design in the background. That's not here. The shape of the Pokemon itself is the same shape, same kind of art, same kind of writing. And we scroll down a little bit. You know, it says it's grass type. It has 210 hit points. It's all correct. You know, it's from the Sun and Moon. The English card number is 138 out of 149, which if we zoom in here, 138 out of 149 down there. The little symbol is the proper symbol. I mean, everything's, it's a star, right? Ultra rare with silver star. You know, it's got it's reading off its abilities and everything are pretty much the exact same, right? Because they're just taking these pictures and posting them onto their own cards. But the issue comes, like I say again, with, you know, sizing. And the thing is, the GX cards or whatever, they actually put a little bit of effort into it. You can still tell, it's hard with the video, with the lighting and stuff, but these are darker. Like if I just take a regular one, I mean, obvious, right? 100% obvious that this is lighter. Especially, like, I mean, the video, the lighting, I'm trying to, but it's not giving it the justice of, like, when you're actually holding it. Like, you can mix these 3 cards up, and I mean, this is obviously the fake one, 100% every time you do a mix up of whatever. It's just let's see, well, this one here is the clear off-putter, right? But the other 2, it's almost like they put a little bit extra effort, because you know that they're selling these. You can find these online. You can buy packs of like 12 GX or EXs or Megas or whatever the hell's, and you know, you get them for like $1 a card, which is still a ripoff because they're not worth, you know, anything. But if you're looking at just these in the back, I mean, I'll mix these up really, like off camera, just okay. And now you're gonna look at these and you're gonna go, well, they're pretty darn close. If to my eye, like without the camera, without the lighting, this one is a little bit lighter, and the big give is that the edge is cut funny. Like, you see that it's this thin, right? And then when you actually compare them over it, like this blue around here is different, and it's off, right? And that's the fake one. So front wise, you know, and another thing, like, they got right down to the detail, because it's pretty much just a copy paste. Like, the illustrator is listed here as on the card as 5-band graphic, which is the actual illustrator for the legitimate card, right? So I mean, and that's that. But I got one here, I mean, just for the hell of it, since this is opening stuff, we're going to open this one. And like I say, pack, you know, looks right. I don't know, like, this could be a dead giveaway itself. Like, I don't know if that's a series, I don't know if that's what the packs look like, but I mean, everything else is going legit, so I don't see why they wouldn't copy it for the whole thing. So we're just gonna open this if I can. Okay, well, that side doesn't want to open. There we go. Okay, and you're just going to see here. Okay, we're opening up. Okay, you got bad paper quality on the bottom. We got a holographic with print. I mean, the card is backwards. Look at that. Like, well, seriously. Okay, we got Chansey, Blissey again, Tailball, Swallow. I mean, this is actually almost the exact same pack of cards as one of these. Like, okay, look, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to leave it on camera. That's the one that I just opened. These might have got mixed up a little bit. Okay, that's one pack. Okay, here it is right here. I think this is the pack, okay? Komala. All these, right? Chansey. There's like a couple different cards in this pack. Okay, but okay, we're just going to take 1, 2, this here. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Chansey, Blissey. Those 5 cards. So, I mean, you can tell that they're just mass producing these copies and throwing them all in. They're not even mixing them up or nothing. So it's not even worth the ha like of just filling up on different Pokemon, because I got 4 packs of cards, and in 2 packs, 5 of them repeated. And on top of that, they're just fake garbage, right? So the issue being that, you know, on quick glance and stuff, you're going to see this, kids are going to see this, parents are going to see this, and they're not going to know the difference, right? You know, they're not going to bend it and see, and they're just going to buy these, and I mean, they're fake, right? And the other issue is that the store the great Canadian dollar store, which is a good store. I like the store. It's got a lot of good art supplies and all that stuff. I'm not dishing on the store per se. I'll still shop there. I mean, I won't be buying Pokemon cards there, but I mean, you know, they're selling this as Pokemon cards. They're not Pokemon cards. They're fakes, right? So just be aware of what you're getting, and if the deal seems too good to be true, I mean, that's your first hint, right? You go in, you're going to Walmart or something, and I mean, in Canada, these are like $6 a pack, $5.70 something or whatever. You're going into a dollar store, and if you're like, oh wow, like, you know, this is $1, there's a good chance that, you know, that's indicator number 2 that you're getting fake stuff, right? So just be aware of what you're getting, right? And I know a lot of card companies now put the cardboard over them, and I think that's kind of a way of saying like, look, these are the legit ones that you're getting in store. You're not buying them at a card shop out of a box or something. Like, you're buying them by the pack off the shelf, so you're getting the cardboard and all that stuff, which is another thing to kind of look for. But you know, just if the deal's too good to be true, it's obviously too good to be true. But the issue comes back to the store, like I was saying earlier, of, you know, they're not listing these, they're getting these and they're selling them for arguably nothing, which, I mean, you don't lose out on a lot, but I mean, the issue, that's the real card, that's the Diglett from the original series. The issue still stands at just the way it's packaged and everything. It's 100% quick glance looks like Pokemon cards. You know, it's got all the back, and I mean, if it's funny, Pokemon lets this go, and especially in stores in Canada and stuff. Like, I'd expect to get this online. If you're buying from China or something, you're basically guaranteeing yourself to get this kind of stuff. But to go out to an actual store, it's just not what I would expect. And you can see the way the cards are cut. Some of them, they're flat on the backside for the most part. I mean, you can see the rough edges from the cutting presses or whatever they use. And then the ones that stick out, like the EXs, I can pretty much cut straight to them, or the holographic ones, because they're a little bit wider, right? Like, if I throw this Charizard, this crappy fake Charizard in there, okay, like, look, he stands out like a sore thumb, right? He's right here. And then the other guy's here, and the other holographic, oops, is right there, right? Like, there's not even an effort put into it. But the other issue is buying these online. Like, I could go online, maybe list this online. I wouldn't do it. Just going to put that out there. But people would go online, be like, hey, you know, GX holographic this, you know, ultra rare, and they would try and get full dollar for it. And I mean, you'd buy that off eBay or something, and it's like, hey, you know what? You might first glance, you might even think, I mean, you can see those edges are terrible, but you might, okay, he shows you this, and you're just like, hey, well, you know, in a photo it looks okay, but you know, he's just going down to the dollar store and getting crappy packs and trying to rip people off, really, and that's where the other issue comes. And so just be aware of what you're buying. And great Canadian dollar store, not the Dollarama, the great Canadian dollar store. Just, you know, I still support the store, but I wouldn't buy any Pokemon cards there. So anyways, that's all I wanted to do with this video, is just spread a little bit of awareness to anyone who might be watching that you know, the fake market has hit the stores here in Canada, I guess, which I didn't expect to see, but you know, it's there. So be aware and stay on top of what you're buying, and don't go throwing too many dollars at these kind of deals that seem too good to be true, because in the end you're probably going to get burned. So, you know, I lost $4. This $4 I'll never get back. I mean, this isn't even worth you know, don't know what I'll even use these for, starting fire or something in my wood stove. But that's that. This one old Diglett has probably more value than this entire 40 or whatever cards that I got in those 3 packs. So anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I got some other things that I'm working on, so you know, it's coming together. So thank you for sticking around. If you like this video, hit like, and if you want more content, hit subscribe, and I'd really appreciate that. Till next time, be good, everyone. Bye.